So it was late at night and I was already in bed, and I'm hearing my husband down the hallway having a disagreement with my daughter Madison. So all this time I'm just like thinking that they're going to work it out, but they don't. So they come walking into the room and Michael says to me, I need your opinion here because maybe I'm the one that's having problems here. Maybe I'm the one that's being ridiculous. Apparently what the problem was that Madison was upset that she had to set her alarm to wake up in the morning for school, but Mason didn't. They both have alarm clocks. They're both supposed to set their own alarm. But apparently Mason had not been setting his own alarm, that he had actually just can hear Madison's alarm and had been using that to wake himself up. So in our household, this is a common problem where Madison is always worried about what Mason's doing instead of just worrying about what she's supposed to be doing for herself. We're always like, what, don't focus on them. Focus on what you're supposed to be doing. What is it to you, what they're doing or what they're not doing or what I told them to do and not to do. So we've always told them, focus on what you're supposed to be doing. What the other person's doing or not doing is none of your business. Her face is all puffed up and red, and she has these red eyebrows that she always gets when she's been crying, because she's just very upset that not only is her dad not taking her side on this, that he's frustrated that she's not being logical about this whole thing. And she's like, well, why should I have to be the one that sets the alarm? And Michael's trying to tell her, you would have to set your alarm anyway. This is a rule you're supposed to follow. You set your own alarm. Whether he sets his alarm or doesn't set his alarm is none of your business. So she's all upset. She's thinking that we're taking Mason's side. And this is all a big problem. And now I'm put on the spot about who is right or wrong in this situation. And mind you, it's late. It's like 10 o'clock. And Michael does tend to get a bit long-winded in these things. If he's thinking that if Madison can logically understand the error of her thinking, she will be able to realize this and calm herself down. What he doesn't realize, and what I don't think a lot of men realize, is that you cannot get a woman to calm herself down with logic. Women all have, I would call it like the baseline of emotion, all right? Your standard when you're just going along through life, our baseline of emotion might be here. So in that moment, Madison is highly, highly emotional. And he's thinking if he provides her with enough logic to see the error of her ways and the way she was thinking, that she would be able to take that logic and bring herself down to her normal baseline of emotion. That's never going to work, because what Michael doesn't understand, and what I don't think a lot of you guys understand, is that when a woman is in a heightened level of emotion, you must first address the emotion. There's nothing logically that you're going to be able to say that is going to be effective. So now the new goal is not to address the original issue. The new goal is to bring her down to a stabilized level of emotion.